Yep, what's good, y'all? Baggity, baggity, back. New game alert. New game alert. Cold country. Yes, sir, yes, sir. I've heard very good things about this game ever since it came out. It's like the PS1 style, Resident Evil, bringing it back to the good old days, you know? OG Resident Evil. Now, I am familiar. Not with the OG, but like the remaster of Resident Evil 1. I'm familiar with that. So I'm pretty sure I'll get it down, you know? It's pretty similar. I'll be well adjusted to it. Yeah, let's just hop into it. Survival horror. Yeah. I'm not a masochist. I ain't finna do that on my first try. 2025. Oh. 1990. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. Mara Forrest, huh? I'll try not to forget. It's been a while since we played a horror game, too. Last one we played was Alien Isolation. Oh, look at that. Alright, what side should I move to? We're gonna experiment. We're gonna experiment. Okay, circle is to run. It's the crows. They're old. They smell terrible. I don't think anybody's coming to collect them. It's chained up. The padlock looks a little rusty. It'd probably break with enough force. Better go open up the trunk of my car. There's blood on the ground. What happened here? Alright, so I'm guessing... Did we get a tip of something? Oh, that camera's moving. It's the wheel. The hubcaps are solid gold. What a show off. It's a car. This is a really nice car, but it's covered in trash. I guess the owner doesn't care for it anymore. So is he really showing off if he doesn't care about the car? It's the trunk of my car. Something important stored in here. It's my box of handgun ammo. Let's stock up. I have enough. It's the trunk of the car. It's locked. There's a silver key. Velcro. A single shot should do it. Oh, okay. Can I change the sensitivity? Is that faster or slower? That might be slower. Yeah, that's a little faster. All right. X to reload, circle to shoot. Bam! Okay, it's not really Resident Evil style. It's just PS1 style. Because the camera's free moving. It's aboard the ticket prices. One thing I will say about this place, tickets have always been pretty cheap. The ticket booth. I have no intention of buying a ticket. So an amusement park, huh? It's the main gate. This leads to the public parking lot. It's been blocked ever since they shut Crow Country. What's that? It's a diagram of a video game controller. Ah, thank you. Quick turn, 180. Flashlight. Or hold Alt R2, okay. L1 inventory, examine. I can check this from the pause menu too. It's a page from a magazine. You can rotate the camera with R. Also, the camera will quickly face forward when you press R1 to use your weapon. Ooh. Well, you can backdash with it. If you use the directional pads, you can walk backwards with it. It's full of trash, bitchin'. Hey. All right, Miss Mara. We working with it. It's a trash can. Get in there. Hey. 2 Mickets. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. So intending to shoot enemies from far away will use up your ammo supplies more quickly. Good to know. It's a door. It is dark as hell. Faucet is running. Agent Mara Foss saves the day once again. Saving water one day at a time. It's a box of handgun ammo. Give me that. Hey. What's that? It's a pocket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. Hey! Does this run on batteries? Mara Frost, date of birth. January 12th, 1965. She's 25, okay. It's a urinal. Is this the men's bathroom? I heard something. Let's go one by one. I know the obvious one. It's automatic hand dryer. My hands are already dry. It's a toilet. I don't need to go right now, thankfully. That bones? There's something in there, but I can't get at it. It's like my pile of old bones. Okay. It's a magazine. Beyond Magazine, 1989. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park? Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park, Crow Country. Could this thing be possibly real? Or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Even if I didn't believe it, I would... Nah, I don't trust that at all. That's a little too sketch for me. And door number 4. Can I open it from the side? Something's blocking it. Vending machines and trash cans may provide you with supplies if you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. Backpack, backpack. UFO tour 1988. It's empty. Did somebody lose it? There's crows. What is it? Some kind of dead animal? Can't make out any features. It's a door. It's locked. There's a bronze keyhole. Okay, that's an explosive barrel. It's a door. Locked from the other side. What's that? It's a laser sight for a handgun. Who left this lying around? Close that up. It's a big crow. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? Oh, that's a bear trap. Staff memo. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the ferry pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath seriously. Silver key. Staff memo. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key in the ferry pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we made a spare. I'm not gonna touch it. Bronze. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Okay, that's what that is. I don't have any change on me. Bottle of antidote came out. Hey. Anything else? Poison. Give me the loot. Large. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. Headshot also has a chance of decapitating someone. Thank you for telling me what type of enemies there's going to be. Very helpful. It's a telephone. There's nobody I can call. Fortune telling machine. You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Sure. Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. It's a metal panel. It's a hole for something to be inserted. What's a health pack in there? Medkit, medkit. Let's keep it pushing. Fairy Tale Town, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, they are stacking me up. What's this? 21006. I think it's written in blood. Is it a code for something? 2106. It's a post box. It's a bronze keyhole. Damn it. It's a little house. Is this a real door? I think it's locked, but there's no keyhole. What about the little post box? Give me that. It's a set of stairs. Newspaper. The Atlanta Globe, May 1986. Crow Country Theme Park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. Brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Of course it's in Atlanta. Explore Fairy Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yeah, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow other than vague, unsubstantiated reports. He is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. See, this shit was only open for 4 years before something happened. Staff memo. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio system, signal and locks the wheel until you can get the mechanic out to fix it. There's a hole in the fence. I can reach the edge of the water. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I had assumed that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. What's this? Oh, it's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it. It's a wheel. Pretty sure it's broken. It doesn't turn. Huh. There's a strange mechanical swan head. Do I need to put something in its mouth? Can't do anything here yet. Page from magazine. If you get poisoned, use an antidote as soon as you can. Large medkits also contain antidotes, but you might wish to use them sparingly. I don't trust that. It's a keypad. Let me look around a little more. Giant mushroom. He doesn't look very happy. It's the door. I can't see a way to open it. It's a Polaroid camera. I think it's broken. Good photo. Ah. And things are real. And things are real. There's something in the tree. It's moving too. The wooden carving of a woman facing the other way. So we're definitely here to discover what happened. These creatures. I guess we got a tip from that dude who sent that picture. Hey, before I talk to you, let me loot real quick. Just trash. Hey, you alive? Sir, what happened here? Look at the flashlight out your face. What? Who? My name is Mara Frost. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah. I just needed a clearer photo. Photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help. What did you say your name was? Mara. Huh. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Can't leave it like this. Hey, buddy, here. Thanks. I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Where do we put him? I moved off her to my car. He'll be safe there for now. Yeah, she got some swagger to her walk. Look at that sway. There's a note on the floor. Tree Lady, 3184. It's an old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. I wouldn't be smoking anyway. It's a page from a magazine. When shooting, your bullets will do much damage. Okay, yeah. Thank you again. The fact that you are telling me this a second time. Read the staff menus posted on the walls around Crow Country. In every save room, there's a book containing all the staff memos you've read so far. Okay, what was it again? 3184. Hi. She turned around. I think I remember. You have to talk to her? There's some kind of phrase you had to say. Don't remember what it was, though. Oh, yeah, I don't know it. The quickest way to Toman's office is through the ferry pond area, right? Problem is, I forgot how to get the stupid tree fairy to move out the way. Guess you need the code for the keypad, and then what? I'm sure it was written down somewhere. Maybe in Crow's Lounge? It's a big door. What's in here? Oh, hell nah. I hear something too. Something was moaning. Hell is that? Will you follow me? Okay, it doesn't follow. That's bigger? Whoa! Oh, hell nah. That shit is big. I'm running. Oh, okay, you cannot run around. Fire Marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection. Crow's Lounge Northeast, Model Railway Central, Utility. Need to place Ocean Kingdom storeroom door. And that's why the dig site is that little cute house. Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked if he had a keyhole. My fault, Mara. I didn't mean to get you hurt. What's that? It's a bookshelf. Minding your own business. Economics of the mining industry. Joseph J. Garden. I don't have any change. Nothing. Fusing, you can do a quick 180. It's down into the same time. Okay, yeah, that's how you do it. Cool, cool. It's a notebook. Pullman Records, March 21st, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work, boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarms going off. Second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security camera, someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security's doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom, trying to communicate, no response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is wrong. This cabinet. This keypad down here. Oh, there's no zero. Never mind. Ashtray. Surprised this whole place hasn't burned down. Ring bell. Oh, this is a safe room. Okay, cool. It's a letter. State Court, 185 Central Ave. Legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I am writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. It's a couch. What's this? Thank you. Staff room. Remember to get into the fairy pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy. Okay. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. The fairy, the one in the tree in Fairy Town. Couldn't hurt to try. It's a collection of video game tapes. Okay, this is everything I found. Cool. Shelf. All that glitters. A history of the 1848 gold rush. Stephen E. Cook. It's a map. Shows the surrounding area. Hey! Cool. I love maps. It's a fireplace. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the fire, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. Maybe it won't. I was expecting it to say you're filled with determination. Some shit. It's a couch. Sit in it. Yeah, let's recuperate for a second. We got big doll creatures bloodied up so far. And we got Arthur Mole, who's in our car right now. comfortable. But I don't like sitting in it. What is this? It's a grenade. Okay, do not press square. Do not press square. Okay. Do they respawn? That's the question to ask now. It's a wooden crate. There's notes taped in the lid. Shit to Marvin 168. Samples of geological interest. Open it. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? Huh. We're talking about the gold rush. Hey, man. You look like a girl. Come over here. Dummy. What the hell? Oh, what the hell is... Spiders? Oh, hell no. Hey, come on now. This is the way to the safe room. Don't be doing this. I'm not finna deal with spiders and enemies. Is that it? Can I walk freely? You can't really juke the big dude. Should I kill him so it's an easier walk? Oh, nah. Oh, they'll... Oh, what the hell? You got gloopy glops. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Follow me. There's a passage through the tree. I can fit through easily. An engraved message. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. It's a pool of water. It's filthy. Staff memo. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running through the air ventilation. He ran the pump behind the curtain, the incorrect pressure too high or too low. It'll trigger the ventilator, be careful. You can tighten the pressure using the valve handle. It's a control box. Ventilator override, do not touch. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, the curtain. It's a pump mechanism. There's a dial and a lever. Oh! Oh! That's what that does. Okay. Be tightened. Right there. Oh shit. There we go. I hurt myself a little bit doing that. That's alright. It's a reflective pool. I'm not shooting in the water, am I? Or am I shooting right here? I think I'm shooting in that spot right there. Hi! It's the fairy from the tree. She's holding a key. The bronze key. Thank you, lady. Give me some loot, please. Thank you. Watch out for metal bird traps laying on the ground. You can set them off from a safe distance. I don't need to do that. What's that? Shotgun shells. Give me that. Okay, that's a hidden door. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant trident? The thing is expensive, and without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gave me the creeps, honestly. I can hear something behind it. Nothing is on fire. It's a panel on the wall. It's a model of a crow with robot parts. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. Look closer. I think the eye is made from a laser sight. Hey! It's a robotic crow model. Now that I got this key, we can open up some bronze door spots. I'm guessing that's the... Weave! I'm out. I'm guessing that's the laser sight for the shotgun. Hey, can you step in this? You can. Can I use it again? Can I open it up? She got a bra on. Okay, what the hell is that? It's a bronze keyhole. Does everything pause? Okay, everything does pause when I'm doing this. Cool. Good thing I'm not any taller. All through. It's a trash can. Give me that. Banana peel. Metal tank. Smells like gasoline, but it's almost empty. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe. Southeastern utility quarter. Mounted weapon. There's a valve on top. Turn it. I think it's low on fuel. Is it a flamethrower? There's something hanging down there. And it's alive. It's a pipe valve. It's missing the handle. Notebook. Tolman's records, June 3rd, 1986. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. Then the deal breaker. They started to ask questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Small tank of gas. Larger enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapons to use. Yeah, those were definitely bigger ones from earlier. Hey! Shotgun laser. It's a bucket. Damn. There's a wheel. The mechanism isn't complete. There's a good amount of gasoline inside. Okay, yeah, that's a flamethrower. Cool. Let's leave that alone and come back. So does the circle mean I cleared it? No, unsolved puzzle. Okay. Okay, that's this door. That shit is big, bro. Okay. I didn't go down that way. Got Brock Lesnar monsters, bro. Yeah, I'm out. Okay, what's down here? Coming summer 1990. It was supposed to finish this. It was supposed to be finished this year. Now it'll never happen. Sign. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share an optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike, Park Operations. Can I get some more ammo? Hey, asking you shall receive. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it and they took it anyway. Can't reason with swap boat people. I wonder what kind of wondrous things await us in the future. Edward Crow. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Pera, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking for Marv. Is this a gacha system? I'm gonna kick it 5 more times. Okay, it's not gacha. Cool. It's a hole in the fence. Looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got in. Seems like he cut himself on the fence. Dumbass. Should have opened that up wider. Alright. Let's maneuver, let's maneuver. Let's maneuver. Yup. Let's go back to the main area. I got ammo now, I can take you out. One less thing. Blob. Ew. hell is that? Bro, what is that? Yeah, tell me my fortune. The crank handle was locked in a safe. No shit. Give me another one. Go to the southeast utility corridor. The code for the safe can be found on a tombstone in the crypt chamber. Thank you for the hints, man. Shotgun ammo? Should be getting a shotgun pretty soon, then. If that's the case. I don't know what's faster. It feels no different. Hang on. This wooded paddle looks a little different. Ooh. Ooh. There's a large empty slot in the back. Okay. The hell is that, Slender Man? Whichever way you're going is the way I'm not gonna go. I'm watching. Silver keyhole. Okay. I'm going this way. Haunted hilltop. Okay, this is a different area entirely. Dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Man at the Crypt. Glass bottles will be. What is that noise? The wooden notice board. Map. Okay. Are you alive? It's an intimidation. Something missing? It's a tent made of sticks. The entrance is blocked. It's a face. He's smiling at me, gross. Okay, he's a real person. It's an old cigarette machine. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them at all, okay? Oh, shit, okay. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. All right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Right, I'll go have a look. Continuously knocking isn't gonna help, Julie. I'm not going down that way. Because I feel like I'm gonna get trapped. I have been unlucky. Alright, I guess we are going down this way. Cell door. The Deadly Mermaid, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1837. The Deceptive Serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1800 BC. It's a newspaper. The Atlanta Globe, January 1987. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recent revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site near the north coast of the state of Pará is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling it to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask? Are we reporting this in the Atlanta Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by the local landowner and businessman Edward Crowe. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. Hey Siri, what does eponymous mean? Adjective of a person giving their name to something. Eponymous hero. Let me see the full definition. Roseanne's eponymous hit series. The eponymous. Okay, it's just a word to describe. Okay. Thank you, Siri. And indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connections to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. It's a metal handle. It's a winch for a torture rack. The violent Cyclops imprisoned for crimes against nature. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in a mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. It's a bloody sheet. There's something underneath. And there was a heart beating. I think it's some kind of torture device. Open sesame? Oh, it's a laptop. Okay. I'm not good at computers. Try anyway. There's a slot for a disk. Alright, should I just start pressing buttons now? Let's see. Big bad wolf. If I press that button, I'm gonna be trapped in there. I'm not doing that. Not without saving first. It's been a while. I think you should stop banging on that door. I'm gone. They're easy to juke, so that's nice. Oh, hey, walking that? Goofy. Damn it. I haven't got any new items. He's hooting and hollering. Seems like he hoots 5 times then stops. Is he supposed to be an owl? He's shaped more like a bell. We ring the door 5 times. If you're doing maintenance in a haunted manor or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you need the crank handle. It's locked in a safe in the southeast utility quarter. Go for the safe is something to do with the crypt, I think. Okay, and that's the crypt down there. Okay. Hello? There's blood everywhere. It's an old globe. Looks pretty fragile. Spin it. So many places I've never visited. I haven't visited in many places either. I haven't left the country. It's a piano. My mom used to make me practice every day. Whoa, 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 bookcases, bookcases, bookcases. It's a window. It's not real, it's just a picture. It hasn't rained in a while, actually. Are you acting like a boo? The hell? It's an old painting. Harmony Will Fade by Alsuna Lazenza. It's a little creepy. It's ringing. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. Let's go on. One of these windows is real. Melody of the Dead. I'm gonna assume I'm not supposed to walk into the ghosts. The clocks need regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. The fact that there's a bloodstains next to the ghost, I'm not gonna touch it. Tall wooden crates can be... Oh, okay. Risk and reward with those. Got you. They looked breakable. Al Jamalech, the Undying. Blamed for many deaths between 1020 and 1150. I refuse to put my hand in there. Not happening. It's a coffin. It's a vampire sleeping inside. Get closer. Back up. He's not real, obviously. Yeah, you tried it. Sit back down. The vampire sat up. It made me jump. It's kind of cute, though. You find that cute? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna question your taste. The flames of hell. Inconsequential. Wait, that was a green light over here. The hell? Why did that light green? History's deadliest poisons. All right. Oh, hello. Weave. Yeah, you stay there. I have a feeling you guys can die. NPCs can die. Did I touch this? And let's just make that easier for me. Stone staircase. That's a gun. Oh, I'm trapped in here. I don't like this. Okay. Shit. Solomon Wesby. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned, daughter, sister, human. Estelle. Small tank of gasoline. Thank you. Can you stop aiming at me? Norbert Easley. The drain. It's clearly not working. This whole place will probably be flooded soon. Selena, 1805. It's pointing a shot. Is it going to shoot? Better not touch it. I swear it was open when I first came in the room. It won't budge. Maybe if I disable the trap somehow. Okay. 1855, 1909, 1833, 1930, 1891, 1898, 1938. Okay. I can't read it from the back. I don't know what I'm doing. (1898 to 1938). That compass has not moved at all. I guess I'm going from earliest to latest, maybe. Try that. Okay, this is the earliest. Nothing. Okay. Oh, here. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you for now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Focus on the names. East. Okay. I got it. I didn't notice the note. East. Solomon Wesley. Norbert Easley. Selena. Oh, southwest. That's what that means. And you're northeast. I think it's gonna shoot me. Maybe I could use it. It's stuck. It broke. Oh, I guess it was just a plastic decoration. Ew. That's too far. Okay. That did nothing. Okay. I broke it. We out. Ah. I've left the shark gun in the submarine. Shark, dolphin. At least, I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good at math. Just another safe room? Hey Ed, what's been going on? Finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. Maybe the contents as samples of geological interest. We can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week. Take them back into the mine. Hold on to your hat. You're about to become the luckiest gold miners since 1848. Ah, another save room, nice. Watch out for chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling. Hit them off from a distance with a single and they'll damage enemies too. It's an adult magazine. Barf, no thanks. Somebody was a freaky frog. They had to get their fix somehow. I don't drink coffee. Good thing too, since I don't think it's working. You just like me for real. Field trip. Gather the kids in a group outside the haunted manor. Choose an older kid. Get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Laughter and shoes. Then choose a younger kid and have them try. Quietly tell them the secret so they can get the door to open. Press gaffs ensue. The secret is to ring the bell a specific number of times. I already did that. Fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. Elevator. Fatal error. A reminder that the piano in the haunted manor is not to be used for casual playing. Wired up to the walls, the whole system is pretty fragile. If you're not haunted manor staff, leave it alone. I was just playing that, John. It's a vent. Is there something inside? Give me something good, man. I don't like that. Let's look in here. Tom B. Stone, the year Selena died. Looks very well read. Is this some kind of clue? Selena. Didn't I see that name somewhere else just a minute ago? Oh shit. It's a gate. It's not locked. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute, that's her. Oh, thank goodness I picked up that map. It's locked with a huge latch. I think it operates the latch. Hey. Finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun, this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. So don't ask me how I got in here. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now there's work to be done. Alright, Julie. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. Best spot? For what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crow? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure. What do you need? I need to clear off these tables and lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. That'll do it. Thanks for the help. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, let me take a look in the cell. Did you go in? I didn't know. I see. Probably for the best. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? For the attention of Crow. Newspaper. Incident at a local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for their 15th birthday. Crow Country. It's a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say it's been fairly popular with the locals, but never really jeweled in the crowds of some of its larger competitors. Marshall family were walking it through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around an hour later, Elaine reappeared, visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. It's a photo. That's Elaine. It's a medical report. 7596. Wound across the stomach and chest. Not healing due to a bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment. Ongoing treatment of bacterial infection. Currently no improvement shown. Patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financer, Dr. Margaret. It's a business card. Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney. Huh. Attorney, huh? She ain't no ace attorney, that's for sure. Oh, Selena. 1872. Hey! It's a crank handle. Okay, conveyor belt. Each rock is embedded with little pieces of gold. The gold has been broken up into little pieces. It's a machine. There's a bunch of rocks in the funnel at the top. I think it's grinding the gold into tubes. Kind of reminds me of a mortar pestle. It's a pipe. Golden tubes are falling onto the conveyor belt. Yeah, this is your gold mine right here. This is your system. Okay, we got plenty of ammo now. Tolman Records, March 24th, 1988. We also now have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Ross brings the guest up here, locks it in a cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I'm proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Well, here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country. It happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deep cleaned. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact that they had this room cleaned is proof that something happened? Something they wanted to cover up? Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna start saying that. It's okay. You don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be. Right. You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I want to get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast? Sounds like you need to pass through the haunted manor. Once you're inside, look for a way to pass through the back wall. Alright. Thanks, Julie. More ammo, I appreciate it. There's a panel here. It's not especially well hidden. There's a button. The cell door unlocked. Simple as that. So where's the guest? It's a bed. It smells strongly of bleach. Clearly the guest isn't here, so that means he escaped. It escaped. Nothing happened. It must be broken. Okay. Huh. Let's save again. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to go back in the crypt. The hell is that? This is nasty, bro. I'm out. What are these creatures, bro? Hello? Listen, I had no idea what the roots were. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total. And I cut them down. Cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact. For prosperity, we thought. What a farce. He's gone. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. This shit is nasty. Give me in there. Is this a shooting range? There's something wrong with the vein. Oh, this. Is this another safe room? It's a magazine. It's a portrait. Douglas Pike, the builder. That. Take that. Tolman the Mole. It's a little train gate. The Duke of Farnham. 1927. A handsome steam engine, stylishly combining the Arabella and the Lila design styles. There's a button on the side. The Earl of Edgecote. Fine steam engine. This is another safe area. Cool. Edward Crowe, the Trailblazer. I'm guessing Tolman is the snitch. The builder. Natalie Crowe, Autumn's child. The computer systems in both the railroad room and the dungeon now need the security disk to ask us. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. Tolman's records, March 23rd, 1988. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that I was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation until we work out what's happening. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. And worse it did get. Worse it did get. There's no reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling around. Yeah, I know that. That's classic Resident Evil. Orient's Odyssey, our grandest steam engine, elegantly combining all 4 design styles. During the war, it was used by military to carry artillery. We're good. It's the sun. Fire's crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. You know what? I think I'm good for now. This is a nice little start to this game. Very nice start. I like this. I like this a lot. It's classic survival game. Figure out the mystery of what's going on. I really like the aesthetic of this. It's very nice. The enemies are very disgusting. They're nasty. I don't like them at all. And I like the blood that gets added on over time. The limping. It's pretty nice. Oh, I didn't even know I could turn my arrow around here. Interesting. We got a good chunk of the map so far. So far. Alright, yeah. Good start. Gonna save. We gonna play some ZZZ now. End the night off with some ZZZ. ZZZ. I do gotta go to the bathroom though. I love Zinless, man. I love it.
Janice Quarter, a premier shopping destination.
Alright, let me go to the bathroom.
Style, adventure, and endless energy. Everything you're looking for. Janice Quarter, a premier.
I have returned.
You back? Let's hop on the Lycons. Tonight's a chill night. Await judgment in silence. Lycon sent that? He might be, what's his name? He might be a Chunibyo, the way he's typing.
My apologies for disturbing you. I am here today to discuss a commission with you, Master Proxies. I trust the both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent I sent you.
Forum post of what now? You sent us a forum post?
Ah, I believe I reposted it in the group chat. My most sincere apologies.
Oh my
I
gosh.
failed to send it properly. Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links. But it appears I only managed to copy the title.
He seems genuinely upset.
So that weird text Lycon sent us before was the title of an internet post.
That's kind of disappointing.
For a moment, I thought Lycon had a new hobby of some sort. The truth is less exciting than what I imagined.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That is what the title says. And now allow me to read the contents for you. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of hope. Signed, the Companion of Justice.
Who? Sounds kind of nabbing.
The contents of this post seem quite enigmatic. Did you get any of that, Belle?
I feel like I get it, but also don't get it. Lycon, could you translate?
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread should be a declaration that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight to steal a famous painting that will be in transport then. And this very painting belongs to one of my current employers. As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's assets. Thus, I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow.
That makes
to help
sense.
Stop the theft.
You can't.
Well, we can, but this post looks like it was written by a kid trying to sound edgy. Just trolling.
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that way. I too have considered that possibility.
Wait, you know what edgy means?
You know what trolling means?
Edgy appeared in the comments multiple times. In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web and carefully perused several books on the topic before getting
Oh
an
my
understanding
gosh.
of the nuance behind it.
Lycon sure is diligent.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also an acceptable outcome. You see, eliminating potential threats to my master's safety is also an important duty of an attendant.
Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Proxies. As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the
But I
usual
owe you is
tuition fee
different.
as compensation, if that would be all right with you. We'll take the commission. After all,
Yeah,
we
my
can't
point
leave a
was
friend
different.
in need hanging.
You didn't hesitate at all. How wise.
Well then, I suppose this contract is settled. Thank you kindly for your trust. I shall take my leave for now. Once both of you are ready, please make your way to the Hollow.
Lycon bows gracefully. Right there's fine. Right above the text box. Are you saying it's a phantom thief? You saying it's a Joker? No.
Officer 140.
Want to see the...
Is it work time? Is food included?
Oh yeah, I don't have any money.
Sokaku! Red, let's hurry!
I was just building my characters up earlier. No, 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 no. Ma'am.
That person just now looks super suspicious. It's most likely the thief.
Ooh.
Warning.
We should go after them.
Ethereal energy detected ahead.
The smell of ethereals. How disgusting. You needn't worry. Leave the cleaning to me.
Ow.
Your service.
Alright, I'll take the mic.
Ow.
Warning. Strong ethereal energy detected up ahead.
That thief was able to get through despite being so small and weak. We should be more vigilant.
Catch the rhythm.
Catch the rhythm.
Let my song. Let me try. Just don't blink.
eliminate any obstacles.
How about some music? Hey, you wanna play with me?
Advantage.
He cannot move. He could not move.
We should turn right, but there are some supplies up ahead. I'll go by your decision, Master Proxy. The path ahead seems to be blocked by ethereals. Don't worry, I'll clear the way for you.
All right, I'll take the mic.
Be gone.
We're surrounded by ethereals, though it matters not. Please allow me a little time to deal with them.
Is mine.
Looks like that thief's trapped by some ethereals. Things don't look too good. Let's deal with the surrounding ethereals first. Apologies.
Here we go!
Holy, look at that damage.
Be gone.
Music is the rhythm of life. You're gonna get dizzy.
Stay calm now.
I'm here.
Stand still.
Isn't this one of Ella's friends?
Huh. The thief is just a kid.
What's wrong, like
What's wrong? Your expression is a little odd.
No, it's nothing. This is just a bit shocking.
Shocking? How so?
Please, do not worry. It's nothing major, it's just that, well, this lady thief is my current employer.
Oh.
Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendant's duties.
Huh? So she's stealing from her own house?
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against her family, like machine oil that decided to flood the workshop. Ha ha, ha ha.
Barry, now's not the time for bad jokes.
Miss Lilac, could you explain why you are here?
I know not of this lilac you speaketh of. Thou dost not know my name. But, very well. Allow me to enlighten thee. Mortals, hear me! My name is Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomheim.
Oh my gosh, she's the Chunibyo.
Thou may also call me the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
Isn't that still just Lilac?
I think I still heard the name Lilac in there.
Incorrect. That's Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomheim Lilac to you, not Lilac.
Grandiose, yet lengthy and jumbled terminology, speech filled with emotion but lacking any efficiency in communication. I see. I suppose this is a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern. However, from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her. Could this be the popular subculture amongst the youth?
No, it's not popular. It's not.
It's really not. Basically, nobody speaks like this nowadays. If I had to guess, it was in style maybe 3 trends ago.
If I might be blunt, your explanation is also quite confusing. However, we shouldn't linger here. I recommend we escort her out of the hollow.
And whom might thou be?
This is Wise, a friend of mine. Miss Lilac, about what happened just now.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomheim Lilac.
Long name.
It's such a long name. You just made it up yourself, didn't you?
Made what up? This name is from my favorite comic. I mean, this is the name bestowed upon me since conception.
I heard that slip up.
I heard that. From the comics, huh?
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry mousse or orange tart for afternoon tea tomorrow?
Blueberry mousse, for sure.
Got him.
So, you finally admitted it. You really are the child of his employer, Lilac.
How could you use food to trip me up? That's cheating!
So you can't speak normally.
Aha! The staple of an edgy persona. Once exposed, they ditch the pretenses.
Miss Lilac, if I may ask you, Why do you want to steal this painting?
Stealing a painting? As expected, you can only see the surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble minds, the shallows do not typically contain the truth.
May I be so bold as to assume that the post on Internet was also put up by you?
What post? I don't know of any post.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back...
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round. But the organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
What is this organization you
It's a
speak
group of friends.
The organization is the organization. Stealing this painting is the test they gave me. Once I pass this test, I can join them and become a companion of justice. I just didn't think that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target.
This organization tests people by having them steal things.
The entrance test is to steal something? What sort of organization is this?
Obviously, a Phantom Thieves Syndicate. What else? Do you really not know about Mockingbird?
Mockingbird.
The most famous Phantom Thieves in all of New Eridu?
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Though their reputation is quite mixed, they once fooled and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu. The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on Internet.
They're merely a group of criminals, nothing more.
Mockingbird isn't just some group of criminals. They're chivalrous thieves who steal from the rich and give to the poor. They are justice itself. And I am one of the chosen. Lempelush Asdabel Phantomhind Lilac, also known as the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
Miss Lilac.
That's enough. Don't try to stop me. You can't possibly understand this kind of justice or my determination to become a phantom thief.
You misunderstand. As an attendant, it is my duty to protect my master's assets. So I cannot allow you to steal this painting. However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish, nor will I tell your parents. Yet I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy, and there are great risks in trying to join.
Wait a minute. Didn't we
I
hear
hope you
about
can reconsider.
Mockingbird from that
I thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck
Bang
up
Boo
like my
event?
previous attendants. Never thought
Maybe.
you might be different from those old fossils. As for the painting, it's fine, even if you don't let me take it. I have other ways.
Please do not worry. I will not let the situation remain as it currently is. It's just, considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac, forcing my opinion will only cause more trouble. If I want her to understand the issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Something more direct and impactful that'll teach her where the issue lies. Apart from that, I also need some time to look into this ostensible Mockingbird's current dealings more thoroughly.
Worked with Mockingbird before?
Lycon, have you dealt with Mockingbird before?
I wouldn't say dealt with is an accurate way to describe my relationship with Mockingbird. It has to do with a mistake I once made. I apologize. This has to do with some unpleasant history. When the opportunity presents itself, I will tell you more. You have my word.
Story's gonna turn out. definitely something wrong with that monkey. And she's gonna do something drastic to please him. Despite his claws and flames, and saying gentle. Yeah, they're definitely up to something.
Ah, you are very punctual. I wanted to discuss with you that recently, Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange. While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently, she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
On the noodle shop.
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are pretty good.
I apologize. I have no bias against noodles. What I mean is, Miss Lilac's least favorite food is noodles.
Huh.
She even said, noodles being the Protag's favorite food, that's so last year. It's a new year now. Have some creativity.
Good impersonation. So Lilac is a really big comic nerd.
Lilac seems to be quite the comic nerd.
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguards said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well behaved and never skips classes. Even in her free time, she spends it almost entirely reading comics. I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
Phantom Thieves taught Lilac some bad habits.
Did the Phantom Thieves teach Lilac bad habits?
Yes, I believe so. In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents. If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me, I believe you are likely more familiar with Lumina Square than I am.
Lumina Square's like a second home to me.
Sure. Lumina Square may as well be my second home.
It seems you are indeed quite familiar with the location. I was wise to ask for your help. Ah, yes. There was something else I wished to discuss with you. May I call you Master while investigating, just in case? I believe using this to cover our identities will be more convenient for us.
Of course you can.
By all means, go ahead.
Thank you for your cooperation. Then, let us begin from the noodle shop.
Chop Jr. Damn, this line is long. Press this on this one. Hey yo, I'm into furs. That's on me. White bowl on the sweeter side. Pumpkin soup noodles. Black bowl piping hot. It's gotta be the chicken noodles. That's not what whatever means. You're picky, bro. Meaty but not greasy. Or not spicy. At my pen. I'm Lycon's master.
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time. Logically speaking, she would not lack pocket money to spend. Unless... perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
She's not gonna try to buy that painting, is she?
Is it possible that Lilac wants to instead buy that painting she was going to steal?
As expected of a great proxy such as yourself, you came to this conclusion immediately as well. Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago. But that painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
This is hands.
Wait a second. How much? Could someone her age really afford something like that?
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very strict and expect the best from her. No matter what she is doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school, Miss Lilac also has endless extracurricular and supplementary classes to attend. Though she may have material wealth, is she truly happy? I've been wondering ever since I took over attendant duties for this household. Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics. At the very least, in the world of comic book fiction, she is free.
Good person, man.
You really are a good person.
You flatter me, but I may not be how you think I am. Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse placed upon a person. No matter how much you grow, no matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow. When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child who can do nothing but hide in the closet and weep. Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling of being bonded to someone through blood, but
Damn,
I
that
have
was
always believed
deep as
that
hell.
family should not be a curse, as they had told me.
Who told you that?
That sounds quite heavy. Who said that?
An old friend. No one worth mentioning. I'm sorry. It appears I've digressed. I believe Lilac chose to work part-time due to her family as well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help. Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands. However, what I am most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she would meet with members of Mockingbird. If this is so, she may end up in danger. So, could I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me to another location? Once we are there, I should be able to confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
Remain silent. The artist himself. Mockingbird. your enemies. Yeah, Lycon got used and abused, bro. Got used and abused.
You seem to have something about which you would like to inquire. Please, go ahead.
What exactly is your line of work?
What exactly is your line of work?
As you can see, I am merely a normal attendant. I understand your confusion. However, this concerns my past. It also concerns my nemesis.
Sis.
I see. You haven't said anything yet, but I think I get it.
Indeed. They are memories I would rather not bring up. In any case,
That's trauma.
that past is not pleasant.
I'll let you off the hook for now.
Alright, well, I'll let you off the hook now, but I'll keep it in mind.
Thank you for your understanding. As a matter of fact, I once had dealings with these intermediaries due to, well, I had my reasons. Many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any weaknesses they perceive. It takes patience and effort to deal with them. If you ever come across such merchants in the future, please be careful. And do not give your trust lightly. Seeing as Miss Lilac has already obtained the painting, she must be meeting with the people from Mockingbird soon. We must stop her before that happens. She should have just finished her supplementary classes. Let's head over and take a look.
The Macria Hotel. Some old dude showed up. Not it at all. Oh my gosh.
Miss Lilac, please. We have no ill intentions. And I do not agree with what those other students said about you. I merely want to warn you that Mockingbird is suspicious. It is possible you may encounter danger if you go.
Even if I'm in danger, it doesn't concern you. In the end, you're just an attendant that my parents hired. Why are you trying to stick your nose into everything? In any case, you're probably just like those other people. You must think I'm a freak, just like they do. Well, I'm so sorry that you're forced to take care of someone who only causes trouble, who no one loves, who's edgy and delusional like me.
I've never thought that. Miss Lilac, you are the respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping. We would never treat someone like yourself with such utter disrespect.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what I said.
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures, such as what being edgy truly means. I shall make sure to take lessons and educate myself on it.
I don't think we can expect Lycon to understand such edgy speech.
Let's be real. Isn't it a little unfair to expect others to understand such over-the-top language? I mean, the only reason I get it is, 'cause I'm kinda special.
Nah, you are an
It
edgelord.
doesn't matter anymore. This is all just the price I need to pay to become a companion of justice. I bought the painting so I can finally meet with them. The people at Mockingbird told me that I'm the most promising recruit yet.
Yeah.
I will join them and become a companion of justice. You cannot stop me.
I understand. If that is your wish, I will not stop you. I will help you fulfill it.
I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet Twins at this time tomorrow. You know, I can in fact do this by myself. I don't need you. I've got a carrot and I've prepared weapons to deal with the ethereals. So, I don't care if you come or not. It's up to you.
This is gonna go very badly for her.
My apologies. I have brought shame to myself. By making Miss Lilac feel uncomfortable, I have failed in my duties as an attendant.
Really gonna do this?
Are you really going to do this? To help grant Lilac her wish?
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her heart truly desires. If I'm correct in my suspicions, she doesn't simply wish to join Mockingbird. That's only what's on the surface. She has other needs, emotional needs, that are truly what she seeks to fulfill. The fish has taken the bait.
I swear.
By fish, you mean?
That organization calling itself Mockingbird has contacted me. Master Proxy, may I ask you for a favor? Please, this is something only you can do.
Oh, Belle's room is finally open. I wish it was open more often. Oh, look, she's got her own pictures. It just turned 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna head off now. Good stream, y'all. Good stream. Thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate it. I will see y'all when I see y'all. I'll probably finish this on my own time. Nighty night.